The 2025 Parkersburg Homecoming brings in many different activities and acts, so there is something for all ages. Our Peyton Brooker has more on the story in Point Park.
The Parkersburg Homecoming had many events going on this weekend for kids and adults. The Vice President of Parkersburg Homecoming, Chuck Lips, says the big reason for the turnouts is the acts they bring in.
In the past, we've had a lot of national acts. Pretty much every year, we've had some type of national act here at Parkersburg Homecoming. And I think people have caught on to the idea that, wow, Parkersburg Homecoming is a real big deal, and we can go see a national act for free.
This year, the acts included the Ohio Valley Opry, Cletus J. Judd, and the 23rd annual Johnny Stats Bluegrass Festival. Parkersburg Police Chief Matt Board said the committee has worked hard putting this homecoming together.
The committee and everybody involved have been working for months, and it's really shown through today. It's been seamless, a lot of hard work, but rather seamless in regard to just the way things have ran.
Also running this year was the Dachshund Racing and High Passion Wrestling. These events were included with the many different food and craft vendors.
We've got plastic roses, wooden roses. We've got plushies from Ghostbusters. We've got fans, not that anybody would need to cool off today for any reason whatsoever.
The officials, vendors, and guests shared what makes the Parkersburg Homecoming so special.
It's like a great big finale for the end, before school starts. It's like a great big finale.
Community events are important because that's exactly what community is togetherness. So when we get to have a homecoming or an event similar, you know, Parkersburg's great for having good people, and to get good people together, it's just always a great time.
It's something that they don't have to travel for. It's something you can walk to. It's something you can take a bus to, which beats having to drive 2 hours away to go somewhere else. So you've got local merchants, local vendors, local food trucks, local crafters, all coming together.
This is probably one of the biggest, if not the premier festival in the area in the summertime. I think it means a lot to the people in the community, simply because, you know, it's a free festival. We had people here last night that says this was their vacation for the summers.
This is Peyton Brooker in Parkersburg, WTAP News. This is home.